this Rayo Vallecano side.
Bebe afforded way too much room there, and it's turned in, and it's a quite brilliant finish. Luis Enrique's side are behind. Paco Jimenez's Rayo Vallecano have a 1-0 lead.
Well, there's two things as you watch this goal from Javi Guerra's fourth league goal, Kevin. They pushed up, but nobody's putting pressure on Bebe. Bebe's allowed to get the ball, take one touch, and then look at the pace he puts on it. He whips it in to the near post with a lot of venom. And it's just a side foot. It's a class goal. And great instinctive instincts from Javi Guerra to get into the near post. There it is, just side foots it in the back of the net. But it's awful defending from Barcelona. And that's
joined by Dani Alves and Sandro. Neymar, terrific feet. Last-ditch challenge, good enough from Llorente for now. Still Neymar.
It's a penalty.
Definitely. Don't need to see that again.
Yeah, unbelievable. But didn't he persevere, Kevin? He really did. And Llorente did well the first time to stop him, but the second time he was happy to take him on again inside the penalty area. There's a change of pace. He gets another touch. Llorente doesn't get anywhere near the ball, and he's shaking his finger saying, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Definitely a penalty kick. No danger.
The most obvious penalty. The referee could not turn that down. Well, Barcelona had 5 penalties this season and scored only 2.
Correct, I was about to mention that next. His Neymar's going to take it, Kevin.
Messi's missed 2, Neymar has missed the other.
He's won it, he's going to take it.
Not much of a run-up here from the Brazilian. Stares at Tonio and beats him comfortably. Barcelona on terms, Neymar winning a penalty and scoring.
Well, very confident, wasn't it, Kevin? You're right, one step run up. Basically, don't follow the eyes. You know, he sent the goalkeeper the wrong way here. Tonio goes to the left and Neymar sticks it into his right. Have to say they deserve to be at least on level terms.
A little bit too intricate there from Rayo. Lovely control from Neymar. Better defending this time from Nacho.
Oh, class.
Neymar's down again, and it's another penalty.
It's class, Kevin.
And Nacho, having seemed to do the initial job to at least hold Neymar up, was then nutmegged and brought the Brazilian down. There's no question, it's a definite penalty again.
Referee 6 yards away, Kevin. Couldn't have been a better position. Look at this. Unperturbed, he just sort of drops his shoulder. Clever, nutmegs. Now the outstretched leg from Nacho, the right leg, as he spins around. He clips him just as he goes through her legs. What's the right leg coming back? Deliberately clips him. That's a penalty kick. All day long, referee's got it spot on again.
Lazy defending in the end from Nacho. So, does Neymar go same side? Comprehensive, I think we'll find it in that department.
Class. That is class. He's totally outdone him again. Don't look at the eyes, I tell you, he's class. That's superb.
The smiles are back on the faces on and off the pitch.
Well, there's going to be a chance a minute in this game, Kevin. I'll tell you this. Look, the one-step run up, the goalkeeper goes the other way, just bamboozles him for the second time. And they deserve to be in front, don't they? They've created some really good chances and certainly should have had at least 2 or 3 goals for me.
You don't see that very often in penalty kick takers, that such a short run-up like that, but you don't give Rakitic. It's a beautiful pass to pick out Neymar. Suarez, fine stop, Neymar!
Oh, brilliant.
Third hat-trick for Barcelona. His second in La Liga, the other came in the against Celtic. And Barcelona have finally some breathing space.
He's a top league goal scorer now, Kevin, and the top league goal scorer in La Liga, the Chichi. He teed it up initially for Suarez, who had a fabulous shot, and it was a brilliant save from Tonyo. But look who was quickest to the rebound, and he's dancing and enjoying that. Stealing the mantle on from Messi. Look at this skill and technique, and sets it up. Suarez's shot is brilliant, but he's the first to rebound. He's quickest to it and rifles it into the roof of the net. It's a good strike and it's a brilliant save. I have to say, Tonyo must be gutted after making such a good save for the ball to rebound to Neymar. Dani Alves is giving the boots a little wipe there. But that's what they needed. They needed the cushion, the 2-goal cushion. They've made it hard work in the second half. Had Rayo taken one of their 2 or 3 chances in the second half, it could have been a different story. Now another chance on
Suarez, and Neymar has his 4th. Unselfish play from Luis Suarez, and Neymar helps himself to another. 2 goals in what? Barely 30 seconds.
Well, they've opened the floodgates, Kevin, and this was always a possibility. And that has put to bed that. A bit of a recovery from Rayo Vallecano. They were having a go in the second half, but it's now well and truly buried. Well done to Suarez, and you're right, totally unselfish play. Ball in, headed forward by Busquets, and away goes Suarez. He could have went for goal himself. Tees it up, it's a tap in. What a tap in there. Just over a minute here, Kevin, between the 2 goals. It is 1 minute and 20 seconds. Well, they needed that after the 2 defeats, Kevin, in the league. And obviously
so far this season, 2 or 3 little cameo appearances last season, as Joey said, look good. Here's Neymar. Excellent ball in! And a superb finish from Luis Suarez. Well, the favour repaid. Glorious stuff.
Fabulous cross. Great combination play, and if ever anybody deserved the goal here today, he's worked so hard, so unselfishly, Luis Suarez, and he's on the end of the cross this time to finish it. PK saying, what took you so long? This is it coming in, and he goes round the back of the defender. Castro, he loses him for a split second, and that's fatal. Oh, it's going to be a big scoreline now, Kevin. I think there's still more goals and certainly more opportunities left in this game, and yet I feel that Rayo Vallecano have run closer than that.
He made that finish look ridiculously easy. Could be a break on here, denied. Suarez was looking to engineer it. Into the last 5 minutes, Ras van Rat. A fine cross from him, good defending from Jordi Alba, but turned in. Something of a consolation for Rayo Vallecano.
Well, it's good perseverance. They've really, and again, not really cleverly defended in the end. And Joseph, it falls kindly for him. He pivots, Kevin, keeps it low and hits the target, and they've deserved a goal the second half, at least one. Super ball in originally from the left-hand side, but the finish from Joseph is excellent. That's his first league goal of the season.